Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Shamrocks of Honolulu. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Ooh, the juke. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. But you look at this defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Off play action, Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
And he's across the chalk, into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From the end zone, here comes Williams. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Looking deep here for Chase. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Shamrocks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Amazing how Jefferson makes first downs like that look routine, isn't it? He's off to the greatest start by a receiver in NFL history. Set records for most catches and yards in a player's first 3 seasons and led the league in both last year.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Nico Collins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Chase, the motion man right. On first down, it's Fields. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Fields.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Steps away to his left.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
On 1st down, Fields.
Now he's got it. Touchdown.
Sam Laporta
from 13 yards out.
And the Shamrocks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
He'll let this go deep for Collins.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Play action. It's Fields.
Being chased out left. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
On play action, Fields.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now Stafford.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Normally we think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this time their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Now it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
They've got his man, complete.
Down the right sideline.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This still anyone's contest. A 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Picked up by Anthony Brown.
And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Hey, good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. After the interception, here's Stafford.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Now Fields. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. From the 50, here's Fields.
And it's a fumble.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got this down to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Fields.
And this is caught. And touchdown!
Jamar Chase
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Shamrocks have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
And that is caught for the 2 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. 3rd and long, it's Stafford.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
Yeah, he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Back to throw. Fields.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, Stafford.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. That's down the field for Jefferson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And that is going to do it. Score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Fields on 1st down. That is incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing up his accuracy.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
37 yards.
And the Shamrocks are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Collins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, McCaffrey. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup, but they really want the...
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Fields now to throw.
He's airing it out for Williams. And now here's another interception.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
21, 22,
Stafford.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. Down the sideline.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Stafford now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Fields changing the play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's complete to Laporta. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
All eyes on Fields.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's second down.
Hey, never mind, Monday.
Now Fields.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to him.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Here we go. We're good.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Back to throw. Fields.
And it's incomplete. So their final